Sometimes we have these offbeat questions and we often don't confide it with anyone, or we don't know the right person to confide it to, with the fear of being judged by people. So, one such question is, sometimes or many times I get bored with my partner because he or she has a different area of interest. Is it normal in any relationship? Now, I know this couple personally, Sneha and Arvind, and in my head, their relationship is everything real and sensible in real life. No drama and not surreal.
I think it's very normal for couples to have different interests. We have pretty much
We are poles apart. Like anyone who
completely
knows
different
us knows that he's North Pole and I'm South Pole basically. We are poles apart.
Both personality wise and interest wise, we both are very, very different.
I don't watch football. He loves football.
I don't. I still am trying to get into anime.
I love anime.
Yeah.
He doesn't like anime.
But no, but the thing is, we do also have some similar interests, and we have found that over time.
Yeah, it takes some time.
It takes some time, and you need to really, I guess, ask yourself what is it that connects you. You know, think of all the things in life that you would want to connect with your partner over. It could be, music, TV series, food, games,
travel,
pets. Yeah, there'll be a lot of things that you want to like connect over with your partner. So ask yourself all of these things. What are the things that you can connect over, and where do you really, even if not completely connect, at least want to meet halfway as well, and have that conversation, I guess, with your partner over what are the things where you might want to take more of an effort, or where your partner wants to take more of an effort in connecting and having that common interest. So ask that question. Ask what is it you really look forward to in your relationship, and ask not only yourself, ask your partner.
Yeah,
have that conversation with your partner.
Yeah.
And ask what is it that you want to really do more in your relationship of, what is the next step. I wouldn't say, ask why you're bored. Again, put a positive spin on it and ask, what else can we really connect over. And it's all about communication. It's all about having that conversation, I guess, right?
I think sometimes certain conversations just seem so difficult to start. It seems like an awkward thing to bring up, like, oh my god, is it me or is it you kind of question. So sometimes it's always, instead of someone just having the same thought repeat over in your head, and maybe that person doesn't even realize you feel that way. You might feel bored. You might be like, why am I feeling this way? Isn't he curious about me, or aren't we able to keep something alive? But at the same time, we don't know what's in his head. He could just not
or
think
her.
about, or her or her.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just, I think I think it's very important, like, to kind of be open about it without taking any offense. There's no ego in play here, and it's something good to just.
I think that the first set the base that nobody should get offended by asking these kind of questions. You should be very open with each other. I think that's one of the, if at all you can say, secrets of our relationship. It is that we are very open with each other and not get offended by asking such kind of questions, really. So
because it's very easy to get offended when you think about it. If you take it personally.
So ask those questions. Ask what all are the things that you can connect over, and where you are willing to like meet halfway with each other. So I would say that's it.
I want to thank Sneha and Arvind for their time. We will have many such offbeat questions answered in the coming weeks. So remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Have a great week ahead.